Okay, hello here, Spencer Young, 2004 Chevy Avalanche wheel hub. It was so bad, oh my gosh. It was, when you're driving down the road, you could hear it grinding. Not a little pop or wiggle, it was physically grinding. And it was all because whoever fixed it last time tightened down the wheel hub nut way too much. I mean, I had to use that thing to get it off. Had to. I mean, I probably could have done it with a breaker bar, but I couldn't bind it right. I had to use an impact gun to get it off. So, because of that, everything was bound, everything. I mean, just look at this. Granted, yes, it's all apart, but still, it's tight in place. And look at the wheel bearing. It's hard to show because I'm moving. There you go. That's it. That's how much play I have in my wheel bearing. And it's like, let's see if I can get it solid. Yeah, that's extra broken. That's just pulling in and out. That's not like up and down and side to side. And whoever had the Chevy Avalanche before me, they really beat the shit out of this truck. Holy crap. Okay, so to get first, tires came off with a, I did 7/8 impact wrench. I think specs say 22 millimeter or something like that. I use 7/8 just so it doesn't freaking bind. Then take off the brake caliper. I just took off the two nuts that are right here on the back. They're on this back side. They go into that hole right there, that hole right here, through, and they were these right here. They just sat in the back like this. They actually screw into the caliper. And luckily my brakes are new enough that I didn't have to squish them down at all. It just slid right off. Luckily, that'll probably be a regret when I go to put them back together, but who cares. Then to get that nut off, like I said, I had to use the impact. This one is a 36 millimeter. I don't know why on the specs it says it was a 35, but for my truck it is a 36. Now, granted, that might be different for the other side because the other side is like a dull original nut. This one is an aftermarket, aka this has already been fixed once, or at least the CV axle did, because this comes with the CV axle. Let's see, and I think, oh, and then the bolts. So these bolts back here that actually hold on the wheel hub, I have this one up here, then there's another one that goes right there. And then there's one on the other side. They go all the way through. They stick out right here, here, and on the other side right here. Soak the thing in PB Blaster, soak it. On later Chevys, this nut right here is so soft. This one, luckily, is hardened steel. It's actually good metal, but that is really soft. Make sure you use a 6-point socket. If not socket, I had to use an open box end to get this one out because, as you can see, it's actually hitting the upper ball joint. So I can't get that one out, but at least it's out of the way enough that I can get this out. We're going to, hopefully, I don't know, take a pry bar, hammer, something, try and pop this loose, get this out. Also, your clips, one clip. So here's your cable here for your ABS sensor. The clip was all the way up there. It goes into a hole right there. The other side of the clip is right here. It is a, you pull this tab out, and then this pulls right out. I just pulled the actual thing out because I couldn't figure out how to unclip it from that. I don't even know if you can. There we go. Stop being blurry. It looks like you, I don't even think you can. I think that has to come out like that. I don't know. But then, next one, did the same thing. Now this one, there is a clip right there and it goes directly to the frame. What you do is there's a little tab on this outside, you pull out on that, and then this flips up and that comes out. So we're gonna see what kind of a bear it is to get this wheel bearing off and give you an update in a second, depending on if the video does it. This is my second YouTube video.